One more. One more. We have enough for one more poll.
I swear to God, though.
Okay. Ready? Let's do this.
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
Oh, yeah!
Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Rise and fall on the wings of my dream.
Oh, now, if only gotchas were that merciful to us, am I right?
Yeah, no, because I already dropped like $80 on one thing.
Yeah. All right, you two, welcome. It is King Dragon and the Dark Reviewer doing another gotcha video because, we're kind of gotcha simps.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So a while ago, he and our friend XCOM did a tier list for Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, which was good. Then I joined them for a Honkai Star Rail Zen List Zone 01, which was also pretty good. I broke my Miku statue though. Rest in peace. But now I thought we'd do one for my channel, and in honor of this game's anniversary coming up, we're gonna do one for Wuthering Waves. In our opinion, the better Genshin Impact. Like no disrespect to Genshin Impact, it has kind of made a legacy, but Wuthering Waves just kind of does a lot more.
No, yeah, no, it's just a better open world combat. The story is a lot more solid, and god damn it, the units and the characters.
Yeah, they cook. They cook. But we're not just going to do a tier list for this. We're also going to probably do two other tier lists with updated versions of Honkai Star Rail and Zone Zero because we've played more of the games, we played more of the recent characters. We have a lot of opinions on a lot of them,
Yeah.
and some old opinions have changed. So, unfortunately, our friend isn't going to join us, but that's fine, because this one is going to be a very fun one for us. And if you have opinions, let us know, because we're not, this isn't the list that's like definitive. Like, everyone has their opinion,
Yeah.
even though a lot of them are weird. But, anyways, are we ready to do this, my boy?
Yes, and as you just said, people have your opinions, but that does not make you an asshole after that. There you go. I rest my case.
Exactly. All right. Now, this tier list, ooh, let me tell you, it's definitely interesting. So we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier.
Yep. And as you can see, because Wuthering Waves is still almost a year old, coming out in July for its anniversary,
Yep.
these are all the characters that they have for right now.
And honestly, a lot of them are good, though obviously some are way better.
Yeah, no, that's a given fact.
All right, now, are you ready to do this?
Oh yeah. The first one to start things off is actually the female rover.
Now, this is our opinion, like, take it with a grain of salt, but I think the Rover is the best gacha protagonist, like, ever, at least in terms of the games I've played, because their story, the way they're built up, just the interactions they have with the world, like, it really engages you. Like, Trailblazer, he's not bad. They're not bad, honestly. I think Trailblazer is cool. Little goofy, but cool. The Traveler from Genshin, yeah, they're fine. The twins from the siblings from Zenless, they're pretty entertaining in their own way. But the Rover, just the development they have, and plus their powers are just awesome. And the FemC, that's what me and Brandon play because we're men.
Because how I gauge it from all the total of four gotcha games I play, it's the Rover is number one. Below that is the Trailblazer. Under that is the Proxy. And then lastly is the Traveler, because I've fallen out of Genshin Impact and I can't really get back to it anymore, but definitely Wuthering Waves has been scratching that itch, and we definitely agree that yes, female Rover, honestly, just also the performance by the voice actress, the dialogue and how everything just feels. It feels a little more relatable. How you see the expressions, it feels a little more animated.
Exactly. Plus, their moments in combat. Oh my god! Like I know Trailblazer has moments of epic fighting, and so does Traveler. But like Rover, it's epic. Like especially during the Black Shore arc when you're saving Shorekeeper. Like honestly, I love that. So yeah, female Rover, I'd say S tier.
Definitely, it's the S part of that of that group.
Oh yeah, male Brave.
The male Rover, though, as people may know, like we're also gauging this by the players' options. Like yes, like would you rather play as a guy or a girl? That is one of the options that we're giving.
Yeah, and what
I've seen from the male Rover, no shade to the voice actor, but I don't believe some of his lines when he's talking.
That's true. That's true. I know. Like, male Rover definitely has more of a Riz harem vibe, but yeah, they're okay. They're essentially the same as female Rover. It's just a few subtle differences. But honestly, male Rover I'd say is at least an A or B because
at least an A part, just because he does have that Riz. I love the fact that both the Rovers are basically, in this case, a video game version of Jinwoo, who uses the shadow rise techniques.
Yeah, especially with the echoes, that's awesome. Oh yeah, and this is what's interesting: the elements for each Rover. Now, I'd say like we should probably just group them together in one category instead of like doing separately because they're both essentially the same playstyle.
The same thing. Yeah.
Now, Spectro Rover, the first one you get, and honestly, pretty damn strong. Like
it's probably the strongest one out of the three.
The middle, yeah, but like the Spectral, just especially in the beginning, like you'd expect the beginning to be like, oh, you know, you're probably going to be a fire user or an ice user. No, you have the rarest element, light. And honestly, Rover's pretty good with the light strikes, especially the ultimate, where like they essentially crush like reality in front of them. Like that's pretty cool. And honestly, I say it's still pretty it's a pretty good
one. I'd say A tier for
both of them. Yeah, both of them get definitely A tier. Havoc. Oh god, Havoc. Like you don't just unlock it from a quest or from like from a character. No, it is story related. Oh my god, the way you fight the Crownless. Literally, you're fighting it. You're holding it up. You see your friends fighting for their lives. And what does Rover do? They just absorb the freaking Crown's power, becoming like something like Sephiroth, like summoning a wing and then having like this dark axe or scythe. I was like,
like this is what we mean, guys. Wuthering Wave literally cooks with its animation.
Oh yeah, and the fight style with Havoc Rover is so much more aggressive, like swinging around, boosting your power, summoning your wing, using its scythe, and then like the animation for the ultimate, it's like down with the curtain and just doing a power slash. I was like, honestly, this is
probably S tier on this one.
Oh yeah, and honestly, my personal opinion, I think this is better than Trailblazer getting the Flame Lance. Like, no offense to that, but like, God, it cooks.
Yeah, it's like, I would say both of them have like certain like differences in like how well their animation does it. The thing is though, the Havoc one is a little bit more of an aggressive offense, which is good, whereas the Trailblazer's Fire Sword ability is definitely a lot more of a damage tank buff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like that, either a sword or a shield, and I like that.
They're
two different, but they are so powerful.
Yeah. Oh my god, and the new Arrow Rover. Like, if anyone who has not played the new main quest, the story behind getting the new element just it hurts. But the moment you unlock this, like, you are zipping through the field. Literally, you are the wind. You are slashing. Like, it's amazing. And then the ultimate, like, just summoning your wind sword and just moving in like a AI slash. I'm like, ugh.
Like, yo, again. Kuro Studios, stop cooking, please.
They're never gonna stop, man. And God, like you know what's insane? This is wind. It's not like a new element or one of the best, a stronger elements. This is wind, and it is so Oh, and plus the fact that this boosts other arrow users is just, jeez, like I don't know what to say. Honestly, S tier, man. It's S tier.
Honestly, S tier for this one too.
Yeah, like god damn, they really know how to boost shit, man. Oh,
Alrighty.
now we're going
We
to.
got through the main character and their overall effective abilities for now, because pretty sure after this anniversary they're probably gonna do another one. I guarantee it, knowing the track records.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
curious what they do, but for now,
Now we're going into the other units that you unlock, you meet in the story. Just overall, oh, I can't wait for this.
yeah. Now, Verena, the 5-star healer you can get from the standard banner, she's definitely an alright character.
Not a bad playstyle either in terms of healing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, she only shows up for like a little during the Black Shore arc, giving you like hint of the black pellet. Like that's pretty much it. She doesn't really appear at all, really. After that, but still, I mean, she's not bad. I'd say at least B tier. Like she's like the borderline. Like
I'm thinking more of just like I'm also gauging her as like how she does impact the story in a way, but also like how much I use her. I might say high C.
yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, C, like because trust there are better healers. No offense, but there are better healers.
There's even one healer that I use more.
Oh yeah, but for Rena, she's fine. Oh God, no!
No,
Not Encore, please. I'm getting PTSD. Okay, let me tell all of y'all a story. So during the Jinshi rerun, I was pulling for her, and I had my hopes up. So I pull. First, I finished the standard banner before you get your custom one. I pulled Encore. I was like, okay, that's to be expected, standard banner. But then when I did Jinshi, I pulled Encore again. And then not only that, the current banner with Kentarella, I pulled her again.
And people who don't know, this is technically what happened to him when he pulled Nekomata in the Hoshimi Miyabi banner.
Oh, shut up. Please don't remind me of that.
So this is basically his Nekomata in Wuthering Waves.
I know. Anyways.
It's like, the thing is though, yeah. But I don't want to say her gameplay is that bad.
It's not, but the thing is, like, it's more ranged. Like, it's really, like, no melee. It's more like just shooting from afar. And that's fine, but I don't know. I'd say at least C or D, because she's not useless.
Okay, no, yeah, just since almost everybody else has like a balance of both either range or just full on melee. Yeah, she's more of a hindrance. So
yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, the Sephiroth.
Oh, this boy.
Yeah,
oh,
Calcharo. My question though for Koro Games: where the fuck is he in the story? He's literally in no quest, no main story, no event. He's just there. Where is he?
You guys better be cooking with him on something after your anniversary live stream. You have to be doing something with him, because oh my lord!
Like when we say this man is the Sephiroth of Wuthering Waves, we're not even joking. He looks like Sephiroth. He uses a big broadsword like Sephiroth. He fights like a fucking devil like Sephiroth for Electro Unit. Like Jesus! Like when I finally got him, I was like, oh yes, this makes me feel powerful.
What's really honestly kind of interesting to me when I was playing with this character, I was actually thinking about this: who would win in a fight, him or Blade from Honkai Star Rail?
Holy shit! Oh my, that would be so cool. Like imagine them both trying to kill each other, like, and the whole landscape's destroyed. Lightning versus wind. That would be an interesting fight. And plus, I love the fact that his Tatsit mark isn't like down, but it's like on the side, like as if it's gonna open like another eye.
A lot of the cool like the marks they do have different variations, like from the side. Sometimes some go up and down.
Oh no, I'm aware, but like Calcharo's looks really cool. So honestly, I say
S tier.
S tier. All right, let's Like, please, Goro, give him a story. We were teasing it in the beta, but we haven't gotten anything.
We need
Please.
something else from him.
Yeah. Oh, Jinshin.
Oh, Jinshin.
Oh, this girl is pretty kick-ass. Let's be real. She's like an arrow healer that's able to shield you for a time. Plus, like, she gives like freaking hidden dragon, crouching tiger, hidden dragon vibes with the way she fights. It's really interesting. Plus, you do kind of meet her early on in a quest, which is pretty cool. And she's there during the Thernodian arc in show, which was pretty cool. Though, as a healer,
though, that's the thing. Story aside, character aside, as people may know, again, we're trying to also gauge how do they function as a gameplay as a unit.
Yeah.
And as her gameplay stands, it's very wonky, I would have to say. Like, in terms of, like, her status like of healing and buffing is good, but the damage output that she has after that, it's honestly, it sucks.
It does. Like, yeah, again, like, she's good as a healer, but as a melee fighter, it's not as good. Like, that's why, like, I had to use her a lot until I got someone else like Brandt, you know, because she was available. But yeah, honestly, I say she's at least she's respectable B tier.
Respectable B tier, because a lot of the pros do outweigh some of the cons of it.
Oh yeah, plus she's pretty funny too. Let's be real.
She is quorky as all hell. That's a given.
Oh, God damn it, Ling Yang.
Okay.
The lion dancer.
I know what they're trying to do with the lion dancer types of units. I've seen it a lot. I've seen that in a lot of other gacha games. Wuthering Waves. Well, yeah, Wuthering Waves has been doing it because Honkai has it, and especially now that Zenless is actually doing it now with some of their newer units.
Yeah.
But in terms of how they work,
I'll be honest, Brandon,
honestly not fun. It is not fun.
Like, dude, his ultimate is literally just him putting a mask and walking on stilts, and it's just so awkward to fight in. Plus, I mean, his story's not bad with him being a performer trying to give people hope. That's not bad, but it's honestly not interesting.
Doesn't really save it that much.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, but the Lion Boy has to go low. He's just not that cool. And I'm sick of I'm sick of losing my 50-50 to him. All right, now that the standards are done, let's move on to the limited 5 stars with GN. Oh, this man. Like, the fact that Rover had a vision of him and you play as him for the first time, fighting like hundreds of tacit discords, like
the man summons a dragon.
Not only that,
leave that thought to people. This man, using like a spear, how you would see it in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like old Chinese kung fu movies. His ultimate summons a dragon in a thrust. Like,
God. And plus, let's not forget, he teams up with you when you're fighting the Crownless. Like, he doesn't stay behind and handle like hundreds of armies. No, he goes with you and he fucking helps. Like, holy shit. Plus, when you do his companion quest, you learn more about him, his regrets and such. And honestly, I relate. I like that. Like, it's plus his design. Like,
it's just
dude,
arm is like he's a military guy, but it's almost like he's like a shadowed like monk. Like, he wants to be sheltered, doesn't want to fight, but when he has to fight, he has to.
Yeah.
Just his line delivery, the voice actor gives a lot of character behind him.
Oh yeah, it's just
I'm just like, but I don't know if he is really S tier just yet.
I say if anything, he's A tier, respectable A tier. You know, like, because there are better win units, but for him, like, I say he is good, like, up there. If they buff him, if they're able to
if they buff him, yeah. Okay, so definitely A tier.
Oh, the Electro Queen. Oh
my God, this girl. Oh my God, this girl.
I know. Like, when you meet her, you get a message from someone. You're like, what the heck is this? Who's this Yin Lin? Then you meet her. Then you're doing a companion quest. You don't know if you could trust her, which is crazy.
When you first meet her, she's investigating some like memories of using robots, like maybe like helping people like deal with trauma or something they lost or something like that.
Exactly.
But she shows up as a captain commander of the guard. But is she really? Is she who she says she is? What else is her angle? But god damn it, her fighting ability is like,
she is literally a puppeteer. Like, let's not deny, she is a puppeteer, especially when she does her ultimate. Oh,
girl,
dude, that
like you wanted to play up to some people's taste, especially with that look she gives.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But like underneath, like her mischievous kind of teasing side, like there is a good person down there. Like there is someone who genuinely does want people to move on, and that's good. And you know, it's even interesting, like how she kind of like seems to have some kind of attachment to Rover. Like she kind of sees him like, you know, maybe you would be a good partner, but in her own like teasing way, you know, because obviously she's not gonna wear her heart on her sleeve, because that's not the type of lady Yinlin is. And god damn it, I need to pull her. Like god damn. So are we gonna do it?
S.
Yes, S. She is S tier, like no doubt.
This redhead with one of the most sexiest accents I have heard in this game. Easily enough, she's S tier.
Oh god, she's just awesome. Jinshi!
Okay, yes. Jinshi is honestly, what I notice about her is kind of a glass cannon, but holy mother of God, the damage, and also just how like you kind of like see her as like a must be protected kind of character, but she holds her own.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just oh my god, some of the raids you can do with her, the different matchups between different elements, how she could bounce off it back and forth. She's a very good versatile unit.
Yeah, but no, I think what puts her up there is the story, especially when you're on that island that's frozen in time. You learn that Jue, the Sentinel, you know, they plan on just reversing time. The only one that can stop them is Jinshi by herself. Like, Rover doesn't even go. You know, it's usually the setup like, oh no, Rover will step in because Jinshi can do it. No, Jinshi fights the Sentinel who essentially gave her a second chance at life and won with a second awakening. I was like,
yo,
I didn't think like the Thernoidian arc would be better. Like, I don't think anything would top that. No, Jinshi just going in and just willingly fighting her own mentor. Just, god damn it. And yes, she does look like Noelle, so let's be real. She does kind of bear resemblance. And plus, there's a reason why Jinshi is one of the few characters that has another costume. And the fact that Koro gave her other costume its own trailer? Like, yeah, you know what?
S.
Yes.
S tier.
God
Absolute
damn.
S tier.
Like, she must be protected, but like, do not piss her off.
Do not piss this
Even
girl
Scar had to face that, and he was like, oh dear.
off. Yeah.
Oh, her teacher, Chang Li. Oh
The
my god.
artwork alone.
It's getting too hot. It's getting too hard here, man. Shit, like her trailer. Let's be real. Her trailer. Her playing Wei Chi, playing with Jinshi, and then fighting that group by herself with her fire abilities. Oh man, like dude, she is literally a phoenix. Like summoning fire, turning to a bird, like doing an uppercut, and then her ultimate.
God damn it, that ultimate ability.
Who's the caged bird now? I was like, but then it's her story.
The story alone, everyone you know. Here's the thing. Chang Li is probably one of the most depressing stories I've ever seen.
And that's saying a lot. And that's saying a lot considering how so many other characters have such sad backstories, but Chang Li just... God, and the fact that it doesn't bring her down, like, she's lived for so long, it's never, you can never tell she's had this shitty life. Like, she's just there with a smile, always ready. But also, I'm sorry, I have to bring it up. God damn, she's thick!
She is She is
Oh,
thick in the rear.
and the fact that her tacit mark's right here, I was like, I don't know what to stare at. I can't not look down. I'm sorry.
I cannot look down, but god damn it, that fabric is probably the strongest fabric in the world.
S tier. S tier. It has to be S tier.
for
God damn.
easily.
Oh, Jianqing Yao. Ooh, this
Okay.
guy, the researcher.
This guy is interesting because researchers sometimes they're not that good. Like not I won't say like not good, but like you wouldn't really use them, I would say.
This
But
guy.
he does come in clutch quite a
Like-
bit.
Like, the way this guy has first of all, he has a metal arm. That's already automatically cool.
Yeah.
But second of all, just the way he uses it, like using cubes and such to like trap enemies, blast them, and then his ultimate just charges in. I was just, it sucks that I missed the event with his story, but honestly, from what I've seen, I'd say he's at least A tier.
I was easily gonna say like no, he's definitely an A tier. He's a solid A tier character and unit.
Yeah. Plus, did I mention he has a robot arm? I'm sorry, I had to mention it again.
It's Bucky Barnes and Wuthering Waves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Z-Shi. I think that like Z-Shi. Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not bad.
Not bad.
She's essentially a painter who's trying to make original art, but everyone kind of shits on her for it. Which, honestly, it's relatable, you know?
It
'Cause
is almost too relatable, especially in today's world.
yeah.
But in terms of it, I still have to say maybe C tier at the very least.
Yeah, like her gameplay is cool, like okay, like she's a good ice user, but it's like I've had better ice users, like especially a certain girl we're gonna get to later. But yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay.
Though let's be real, Nate would definitely choose her as his best girl.
He probably would choose her, or maybe somebody else that they'll probably get to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The definitive waifu of the game, Shorekeeper. Oh, the trailer alone, just
And this is like how I mentioned this before on our top 10 Gacha waifus list, guys. This arc, the Black Shore arc, is like top 3 best arcs I've seen in Gachas. The fact that it revolves around her, how she's like the memories of you and her knowing each other. She's helping you get those memories back, but then going away, and you have to actually go to her to help her. Not because it's just for your memories, because it's the right thing to do. And just the way it ends with Rover telling her, because I'm here for you, my shorekeeper. I'm just...
and that's not even going to the fact that despite being technically an AI, she feels something for Rover. She even says, "Is this love?" Like, regardless of whether you choose male or female, she has that love that just wants to be with you, and it's like, and then the gameplay. She is one of the best healers.
You know what we have to do?
What?
I think this is the time we have to do this. We have to add we're going to add a row above.
Okay.
Say this.
Just call it Shorekeeper. Let's just call it the Shorekeeper. The goat.
Goat. Because that's literally who Shorekeeper is. She is the goat. Some of the best development, some of the best gameplay, best character moments, one of the best designs.
Oh yeah, the design especially.
Just, I can't wait for that goddamn figure to come out. I can't wait to get it.
I know, we gotta get it, man. Man, this got really heavy right now, man. Jeez. Oh dear, it's Camellia.
Oh dear.
You've seen the trailer, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay. The thing about Camilla, I understand. I do understand what they're doing and what the character is really meant to be. I do.
Right.
But there comes to a point, and I do love my like little like devilish flirtatious girls. I mean, I love that with Kurumi Tokisaki. I love that with Shoutier. I love that with some of the other girls I know in anime and video games. But there comes a point where it's a little too much.
I mean, Camellia literally wants to hunt Rover to hunt her down, so it's yeah, she's definitely got a lot of screw loose, especially she was overclocked at some point, so it's
yeah.
But her gameplay,
in terms
though,
of everything else, the gameplay is pretty goddamn solid.
like especially her ultimate, where she literally just bends down, you see the flower coming out of her chest, and it just blooms to like vines, like just ripping everything. I was like, damn. Plus, even her pull animation, if you guys see, like when if you ever pull her animation, honestly, it terrifies me because you don't know if she really is gonna kill you or if this is her own fucked up way of love. It's just Jesus. But yeah, honestly, I'd say she's at least a B tier.
Yeah, I would say B tier at the very least.
Yeah. Plus, it's crazy that she's part of the Black Shore. I was like, seriously?
Like seriously? Her of all people?
I mean, I guess.
Okay then.
The waifu, the waifu of Rinasita. Let's be real, she is the waifu of Rinasita.
The waifu. Because god fucking damn it, this girl is a tease.
Oh, very, very,
very
much.
much so. Look at the 2D animation trailer, people. Look that up. You'll see what I mean, because I am not going into details. I do not want to get demonetized anymore on this website.
No kidding.
But
And it's also,
just the fact how I've said this before on my list for her on the waifu top 10 list. How she's a bird in a cage. How she feels she needs to be noticed. And Rover coming into her life and showing her that outside of that lifestyle. Plus, the animation cutscene where you literally dance with her, escaping the palace, and she pulls out her muskets to fire off against all the other enemies around you just to keep Rover safe.
yeah. Goddamn. And plus, there's also the other dance you have when Brand's doing the play, like you and her are dancing, and it's like you can see in her face like she's having fun. Like this isn't her just like a usual just a polite smile. No, this is her genuinely having fun, genuinely having someone. And plus, like Brandon says, she's a tease. Like you can see the way she leans towards Rover whenever she talks, and it's like, damn. And her gameplay.
Oh, the gameplay is so good.
She's literally firing her pistol, her musket everywhere, and her ultimate. It's like not even just a one shot. No, you shoot 4 shots, and then just all her muskets, one shot. I was like, wow. I
easily S tier.
Yes,
easily S tier for Carlotta.
And plus her accent.
It's that goddamn accent with Wuthering Waves. I don't get it. I don't, but I am here for it because at times, yeah, I like a girl with an accent.
Yeah.
And Carlotta easily gets that from me.
Also her design though. Jam.
Oh, the design is, she is very elegant. She's very people would say stuck up in a way because she is like the fancy richie type. But she doesn't want that life. I'm gonna say that she doesn't want that.
Yeah, so, it's awesome.
Easily enough, this is why I have her.
Same.
Why I have her.
Yeah. Oh, Rocha.
I'm probably gonna get this out of the way already.
Alright. What you gonna say?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I didn't even play her companion quest.
Nothing was really there for me to really feel enticed to actually do with a personal quest, to even go to pull her, to have her on my team. I did not care. I just did not care.
I mean, her gameplay is solid enough, but it's I don't know, man. She just didn't seem interesting. She seemed a little loopy to me. I don't know.
Like I've seen better personalities of that in some other places.
Yeah. Oh, Phoebe! God,
Oh,
this girl must be protected at all costs.
oh my god.
Like when you first meet her, she's like interacting with the echoes, like treating them more as like friends and such, and then just like her design. First of all, it's just so it's like a doll, which is insane. You know, just
We want to rephrase that, but that also that's kind of what it is. What she is. So honestly, I don't know how else I could explain that.
it's true. Like a member of the church, like she's definitely seems like she's devoted, but like you can see like she is a good person. Like she's not just a one-off. Like, oh no, the church is always right. No, she's just trying to do the right thing. And oh my god, like during the Vault arc, she was like honestly, she was the MVP.
She was the clutch. She was absolute clutch.
And remember the cutscene when you get ambushed and she knocks out all the echoes, and like Zani was like, "Oh, that was pretty impressive." Yeah, all you need to do is hit him in the head. I didn't know you were joking. I wasn't. And it's just the awkward silence. You're like, oh, she just literally just bonked in the head. God. And then there's also the fact that she is like the main focus of the fishing kind of a side mission. I was like, damn, like the fact that she's there to help fish and stuff, like you're with the story, it's really interesting. Plus her gameplay is broken. It's broken. Let's be real. She's like a broken Spectral character. I'm not. Yeah, so honestly, S tier.
S tier. Definitely S tier for Phoebe. And Nate, if you're watching this, you're still a hypocrite, goddammit.
Yeah. Get in the game, you goddamn bastard. Oh, Brant! The pirate performer Brant. This guy has swag. Let's be real. This guy has
Honestly,
swag.
This guy, he exhales cringe, but he inhales so much goddamn riz.
Like, the first time you meet him, he literally saves you from an echo that was gonna eat you. And then just fights it. I was like, damn! But then, like, he kind of helps you out more during the Reno Sita arc, even doing that play, though there was that funny moment where he mentioned something about romance, and then Rover and Carla were like, he's like, never mind. Anyways, I was like, damn it, Brent!
Like, stop playing the goddamn seats of the ships, goddammit.
I know.
No, I'm not saying that because you're a pirate.
I get it. But, god damn, his gameplay
It's busted as hell.
Let's count it down. He's a DPS, a healer, and a shielder. That's three categories this man is. And let's not forget, this man is Spider-Man for some reason. His air attacks, usually when people just like ground slam. No, this motherfucker gets like a fucking flame rope, swings around, goes yee, like, and then summons an anchor for some reason. I'm like, where does he get this shit?
What are we in, JoJo?
But yeah, Brant, I would say is S tier.
He's easily S tier. Easily S tier for this.
God damn, he's awesome. And now the latest 5-star Cantarella.
Oh, again, Koro. That fucking goddamn trailer with her in the grape. I have not been so uncomfortable in my life.
Are you sure you're not scaroused?
I was more embarrassed than caroused, but then it started to bleed into that. Because, wow, this girl.
I mean, what can we say? She literally poisoned her own successor just to obtain the throne of the Versailles family. She was trained for proper etiquette, and she summons jellyfish.
Yeah.
Not to mention her story, and you know, I know people are going to think like, "Oh no, she can't be trusted." What's funny is that after finishing the main quest, yeah, she's actually a good person. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything because I know Brandon hasn't finished it, but like her story, what she does, the sacrifice she made, I'm like, wow. So not all the Vesalias are assholes. Good for you, Cantarella.
Bringing that line.
Plus, let's be real, Brandon. Her design is
very voluptuous.
Very like she has that elegance, but it's like you can't stop looking, and like she would be the kind of character that's just like, oh, having fun, are we? I'm gonna have to charge you for looking. I'm like, I would have been like, like 1 hour. but yeah, overall, like Cantarella, I would say S tier, man. I'm gonna say S tier.
Yeah. I feel like I would crucify on the internet if I didn't say that either.
Yeah, because goddamn. And all right, now we're done with all the 5 stars.
Yep.
Let's go with the 4 stars, which surprisingly there's not that many, but you know the game again is still new.
New stuff. So work with us here.
Oh, Daiji.
Daiji is interesting because this is the thing. I pulled all 3 of the 4 stars during the Cantarella banner.
Right.
And some of them are definitely better than the others. I will say that.
No, of course.
Pretty solid backstory. Pretty solid gameplay. Overall, a ditzy klutz at times too.
Which is kind of insane considering her ultimate is literally her turning like her eyes red and just slashing the hell out of the opponent, which is kind of terrifying.
A little terrifying on that one, but overall, just an overall bubble of joy.
Yeah, I'd say
A tier at the very least.
Yeah, she's good. Although, like, you do need a healer on her team because she does damage herself to gain power. So, but still, definitely like a really interesting character. Alito. I don't trust this guy, man. I don't. I know he's a researcher at with Black Shore, but like this guy is just cocky, and I know there's some good cocky characters, but like, I mean, as a win unit, he's fine, and yeah, he did have some prominence in the Black Shore and such, but yeah, he's not really
at the very least.
I guess B tier, you know.
I was just saying C tier.
Oh, C tier, yeah, C tier. He's fine. Plus, it's weird that he's partnered with Encore. I was like, damn. I know. Oh, Chi-Chi.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. Chi-Chi is one I would say is probably one of the better 4-star pulls out of the Cantarella banner.
Which is and you know it's funny. She's the one of the first 4 stars you get, like in the game. So and as a fire unit, she's not bad. Like
not bad.
She's definitely like a bubbly personality. She's definitely trying to be a good patrol ranger. Plus, her ultimate, like the fact that she pulls a Billy Kid from Honkai or from Zenless and just shoots everywhere, I was like, damn, that's pretty good. And
it works.
And yeah, honestly, she's a pretty cool character.
Yeah.
So I'd say at least A or B.
I would say, yeah, at the very least, B tier, because it is fun for her.
Although let me ask, like, be honest with you, Brandon. Doesn't she kind of look like Erika Chiba from Irregular?
I was easily getting those vibes. Easily getting those vibes.
It's ironic because Erika uses a sword, but Chi-Chi uses guns. I was like, huh.
Irony is something else, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, Chao Chi.
Oh, Chao Chi.
Oh my god, Koro.
Lord Almighty.
Koro, what? I need to ask.
I need to be a fly on that wall during this conversation with her.
Because she's very mature.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. But what's funny is that she's also part of the Ranger squad, and she's also good at defense. But also so funny is she's kind of lazy, if you notice.
A lazy bum.
Like, especially when you choose her, like, you know how you could choose your team, you choose your characters? Like, she's like, perfect weather for a nap. I'm like, God damn it.
God damn it. I'm not usually into those types of girls, but god damn it, she's making me fall for that type now.
Yeah, plus as her gameplay for a broadsword user, she's not that bad. Like, she's definitely good with some shielding and also some buffs, you know. She's not the best, but she's definitely pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, so in a way,
I'd say at least B or B.
B.
B. Yeah, but she's definitely more of a a D cup, am I right?
I was thinking D or F.
Mortefi. Oh yeah, this guy.
Okay. This guy, as a researcher, is probably one of the most busted researchers I've ever seen.
Yeah, like he seems like he doesn't care, but he's actually a pretty nice guy who might be part dragon, kinda, because he has like those scales on his chest and his hands.
Well, we also said that about the other guy. So
yeah, but honestly, Mortefi, like you said, he's busted. Like the way he uses his gun. First of all, I love the animation when he uses his gun. He just spins it with his finger. I was like, oh, this guy's cocky. But like his ultimate, he takes out a lighter and just yells silent and just burns everything. I was like, god damn. But
literally
what's also
cooking.
Yeah, I get you. But what's also really insane is that he's been prominent in a lot of the story, even the companion stories. Like he's always the one giving information, always helping them out. Like I was like, huh, that's pretty cool.
When we actually get though a actual personal quest just for him though is the question.
He probably doesn't have time. He's probably researching a lot every day. Like I feel like he seems like doesn't he seem like one of those people that just stays at work, just like always on the computer, always working.
Like it does mean he's a workaholic.
Yeah, but he's not. He's a pretty decent guy. So I say at least
A tier. I'm gonna say A tier at the very least for him.
Oh yeah, he's really, really good. Oh, Yunhua, the gym coach. He's very mid.
Meh.
Like he's not
Very meh.
Yeah, because like we don't get much from him. Hell, the first cutscene we ever get from him is like when we're fighting like the tacit discords against the crownless, and he's just barely there for like maybe like a one line of dialogue. After that, he's just nowhere.
He just disappears from the scene.
Yeah, and plus, like as a physical user with lightning,
there's better ones. There's
yeah,
better ones
honestly,
already.
I'd say at least he's not terrible. So I'd say at least
C tier at the very least.
Yeah, at least C tier. He's not useless. He has helped me a little, but he's not really my big.
It's true.
Oh, Baiji!
Baiji?
Oh, you poor sweet child. You have just been shit on.
Yeah.
Like, she's literally, I think she's the only 4-star healer.
Mm-hmm.
And you get it for free, like, as soon as you do, like, one of the main quests. It's like, it sucks, because, like, she's there, she's prominent, she's the one that kind of researches your Casimir, understanding the rover and such. And it's cool. And plus, her demo's not that bad, having, like, that weird kind of seal, like, Echo fighting for her. It's pretty good. Plus, goddamn, she is.
She is a tall glass of water for this girl.
But it just sucks that we haven't gotten anything from her
we haven't
anymore.
gotten anything. The story is like almost completely forgot about her after that part.
And then it was like that meme you showed me where like it's Rover carrying a shorekeeper, someone's like barely above water, and then all the way in the bottom it's Baji. I was like,
yeah, I was like, god damn, what does she do to you guys?
Yeah, like she's not a she's like I would let her research me. What? I mean,
what?
I was gonna say B tier.
I'm gonna say B tier at that.
Yeah. Oh, Jinshi's bodyguard Sanhua.
Okay, this girl was not expecting her to be like that. What I thought she was gonna be. Like I thought for certain, like okay, like certain like bodyguards to leaders of like a town or something like that, they're gonna be the uptight or just like the just bland, like supposed to be the strongest, but then you're the strongest.
Yeah.
No, she is a powerhouse.
Oh yeah, like especially when she like even Scar was like caught off guard by how fast she was. Like, and that guy is tough. Like it was at the point where like during the Scar fight, like she was watching from distance and she was ready to just step in. Like I'm wondering like, could she really hold her own against Scar? And I feel like yeah, she could have.
Yeah, I feel like she easily could have. And plus, her design.
Oh god,
very like it's elegant. It is militaristic, but it fits the character. It fits the theme of what she's going for.
Plus her ultimate, just her using her eye, like unlocking her eye ability and just like creating that wall of ice. I was like, god damn. Plus, just like Jinshi, she has her own second outfit that you get for free. I was like, God damn.
And plus, that second outfit does not leave enough discerning assets on the imagination.
And also, what's even funnier is like in the character selection screen is like when you choose her, you think she's gonna be stern. She's like, I should try to smile more. You say.
That's how Maurice.
I'm like, is that seriously all you're thinking about? Honestly, A tier.
Easily A tier for her.
Like, god damn, she's awesome.
Yang.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna repeat the story to everyone. When I started Wuthering Waves and the rover woke up on Yang Yang's lap, I messaged Brandon saying, Brandon, did I die? Am I in heaven? Because
I responded back to him, yes, we are. Because god damn it, this girl is sweet, caring. She is by your side throughout all of Act 1, through all of the first chapter. Normally, first meeting characters in gacha games don't usually do that. They'll probably even show up for a period of time and then they'll get replaced and then they'll show back up again in the story. No, it is all with her and Rover. That is like something that is really nice. And plus, for a beginning unit, she is honestly pretty damn good.
Yeah, like the way she moves with her wind ability, then like able to like bring an enemy up and then slash them apart. I was like, God damn. Plus her ultimate, just like the way she said like shape the shapeless, I was like, oh yeah. And then just creates that tornado that just sucks in opponents. That's awesome. Also her design is just
it's classy, it's cute, it's not overly sexualized, which is nice. It's a nice little step away from like the boob windows and like the sliced skirts showing off the posterior in a way.
Although we do get a little view here and there.
Oh no, we do get a view here and there because god damn it, Wuthering Waves, you have to put in that for the physics and the angles.
But it was also the fact that during the Threnodian attack, when you're gonna face the Crownless, a bunch of test secrets were coming. Yang Yang decides, you guys go, I'll hold them off. And I'm like, damn, like I was expecting her to probably say, I'll help you fight the Crownless, but no, she knows her limits. She knows she can't like fight this big boss, so she's willing to help hold off the line. I was like, God damn. Plus, there was a moment where one of the characters is like, oh, are you Yang Yang's special person?
Like a little special person friend?
Oh, and Yang Yang was just embarrassed. She's like, no, of course not. I was just trying to help them. I'm like, wait a minute. If there is a canon pairing, I hope Yang Yang's considered because
I hope so because you guys have already dropped a hint with her, Carlotta, and Shorekeeper.
Like either of them,
either
like
one
any
of
of
those
those
three, I'm good with.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, I would say either A tier or
I will definitely say A tier because I don't want to go too crazy. But definitely, if anything, she would easily be like a high A tier if you ever ask me.
Oh yeah, very. Oh god, no, D tier. I don't even use this girl. I don't even know. I don't even remember her name.
No, honestly, and I looked up her gameplay. It's not even that fun.
Yeah. Oh, I think her name was Lumi. Yeah, she's D tier. She's not that cool. Like
honestly, another D tier.
Like the only thing I remember from her is she summons a hamster. That's it.
I mean, especially also like the hair is like it's like to mention the ears. So I guess she's like a mouse character.
It's anime hair, Brandon.
Yeah.
Anime hair doesn't make sense. So yeah, D tier. Oh man, so wow, this is it.
That's it because that's all we have for right now of Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, but soon we're gonna get 2 more at 5 stars, which
I'm excited to see who they are.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. Wuthering Waves is cooking so much right now.
Oh yeah,
this list shows we have a lot of S, A, and B ranked characters.
Yeah, with of course a goat being our goddess Shorekeeper, because anyone who's played Wuthering Waves will know Shorekeeper is definitely a keeper. You're damn right.
Either way, guys, you have like anyone else, give it a shot.
Yep, it's on.
If you like both Persona, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Dynasty Warriors, this game kind of combines that and gives it like a nice really consistent story. It's very hard to find that with gacha games.
Oh yeah, very.
Endless, Honkai, they have that, but I definitely see the breakup in between some of that now.
Oh yeah.
Wuthering Waves, it is very consistent. It is very consistent from what I'm seeing.
Very.
It's only gonna get better because it's so recent.
Barely.
We got so much more to go through.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Easily. That's what we got. Nothing else I could say, but just play Wuthering Waves. Meet some
Yeah.
of these characters.
Yeah, it's very free to play friendly. Very.
Very.
Though, if you're like me and Brandon, you're probably going to spend a shit ton of money because you want to pull your favorite character.
As per usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Night, guys.